Alright guys, so we're going into match point here between Kelar and TwEpY. So Kelar been successful the first two games in the series, and now we've got this water map here, so there's an awful lot of docks going down for Kelar. But he is going to get a defensive barracks as well. TwEpY doing the same, but he is going to opt to get some ranges as well. So he is going to be a bit down in terms of his water army, but at the same time, his land army should be able to overwhelm TwEpY's. But right there, you see what it's like to have light cavalry take on a anti-cavalry unit. Both players losing their scouts for not a lot of gain. Not a huge deal. I mean, they do deny their opponent an equal amount of build time, in a sense. This will be interesting. It'll be mostly champion spam, while they also try and get some warships out. Maybe a mix of demo ships and actual galleons. But the moment they actually win water, they can just cannon galleon the other player. So as long as they've still got gold in the bank while doing so. And I mean, if you win water, obviously you can take all this, take relics, take all your home gold. Much easier. So demo ship v demo ship trade. Perfect 2v2. But this could be interesting. One demo ship could wipe out a whole bunch of arbalesters for cheap. But at the same time, the arbs will be able to pick them off. So this could be a very smart play here by TwEpY. So Kelar, let's be careful to not lose too much health on his demo ships before he goes in, because he could, you know, risk losing them before he gets the prime kill. But in saying that, he seems to have the better demo ship number than TwEpY at the moment. Ooh, and very nice split there for Kelar. Wow, wonderful stuff. So Kelar splitting off a single demo ship to pick off 5 of TwEpY's and then turning it around to wipe out the land army of TwEpY's. So now TwEpY's just going to try and continue to stream some of his own demo ships while trying to take this castle if he can, and using the arbs to engage the galleons, which I'm not sure is the greatest of trades. I suppose with champions in the front line, at least they're not getting completely rained down upon. And the arbs probably... did they slightly outrange them? Well, yeah, no. The galleons outranged the arbs. The demo ship's coming in for TwEpY, so Kelar's having to try and pick them off and micro back, but he's doing a great job of it. He didn't really lose any galleons to the demo ships there. Right now, Kelar slightly pulling ahead in score, but TwEpY, another huge ball of these demo ships steaming in right now. Oh, nice kill there, but he's just not got quite enough to make it all the way and wipe out the main ball of galleons right now. TwEpY really needs to probably mass up some of these demo ships before he goes in, but if he does, is he going to lose all his land army? So the galleons actually do slightly outrange the arbalesters, so you actually don't really want to stick around without some of your own galleons or a mangonel or two into support here. So that's a great number of demo ships. Can they go all the way in here? They will get a good number of the galleons here, actually. Oh, but there's just too many by now. Kelar has just invested basically his entire army at this point into the docks, and it's only just now really started adding alley archers, but he streamed, yeah, what he had left in terms of his champions, and now the first of these alley archers into TwEpY's base, and TwEpY is set up to defend against a lot of this, but it's going to be tough because he's going to be starved for gold until he can really secure this, and he doesn't have a lot of space to actually get any food. Bearing in mind, Kelar can always do a little bit of fishing and can have plenty of space to get his farm set up. These alley archers are going to be a pain, but I think TwEpY should be able to clean them up. Meanwhile, this other force here is just going to run straight into some castles, so it should probably get repelled as well. But there is still a huge navy for Kelar at the moment, and TwEpY only the one trade at the moment. Oh, and it is going to get taken down because there is cannon galleons now in this mix here. Oh, and that's a great hit there for TwEpY, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. TwEpY just wiped out so much of Kelar's army, but even still, he's actually up in terms of pop. Now, things have settled down a little bit, but TwEpY's going to make another engagement with a good number of... Oh, losing a lot of demo ships this time. So he did get one good connection there, and he got a couple of galleons, but that other time I must have overestimated. Cannon galleon splash must really mess with the demo ships, eh? TwEpY's trying to get the all the gold that he can to make it out of this. He's sort of backed into a corner now. Still quite far ahead, and TwEpY feels the need to take the engage at this point, because I mean he's running out of gold at home. Kelar is too, bearing in mind, but I mean he's still got plenty of his navy left, and he's got so many units still active out on the map. He's even going for some side build siege workshops for some cheeky cannons or rams. Either or really works well here. So a pretty reasonable trade on both sides there, I think, but whoa, that's not great for TwEpY. Kelar, great job marking out that one demo ship. TwEpY ready for it the next time. But yeah, the water, it's definitely at all but one point gone Kelar's way, I think. He's done well to defend on the land, but the water has just been so rough for him. Now Skirm's trash units. Not sure how great they are against ships. Kelar, tail between his legs, but GG. TwEpY has to tap out once again. Kelar just a little bit more in the bank there in the end than TwEpY. Actually, yeah, TwEpY's got more gold, but I think Kelar... Yeah, Kelar was pretty set up in terms of economy. He's pretty much maxed out. TwEpY still at 155 pop. He's probably not as far behind as he thinks. Or in saying that, as soon as this goes down, Kelar can snatch all this gold. So I suppose TwEpY's then on the back foot and down on pop. But yeah, GG, well played. So Kelar goes straight through to the main event, while TwEpY would go through to the losers bracket in his group. So figure out what I'm going to cast next.